What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So yeah, Anthony Joshua says he did an interview. Eddie Hearn and Anthony Joshua standing firm on the fight taking place in the UK. Anthony Joshua said that he doesn't want to fight in front of a watered-down U.S. crowd. He says that he's used to fighting in front of 76 to 90,000 Brits, and he wants to fight in front of the British fans. He said he's earned the right to fight in front of the British fans, which I can't knock him. You know what I'm saying? Is he not? Has he earned the right? Of course he has. You know what I'm saying? He's a mega star. You know what I'm saying? So we can't take that away from him. Has he earned the right? Yes, he's earned the right. You know, but he's saying that he don't want to fight in front of a watered down U.S. crowd, but because he's used to fighting in front of 76 to 90,000 Brits, right? So he's asked his manager, McCracken, how many Brits could he get to come to the States if he was to have the fight take place in the States? And his manager replied that he could get a maximum of 6,000 British fans to come to the States. And I don't know how he came up with that number, but he figures that's a watered down version. That's a watered down number, you know, so that's just not enough in his opinion. But what he doesn't realize is fighting in front of, if you get 6,000 Brits in a stadium that holds 20,000 people, and then on top of it, there are AJ fans here in the States. So it's not like there were only going to be 6,000 of his fans in the States, and then he has no other fans in the stadium but the 6,000 that he brings from the UK. That's false. That's another issue, because what you guys don't realize over in the UK, if you've never been in the States, the United States is very big and it's very diverse. So that means that we have residents that live in the United States that's from the UK and will back Anthony Joshua, whether they be all types of fans. It's just like when Manny Pacquiao fought Floyd Mayweather in Vegas. You know, when Ricky Hatton fought Floyd Mayweather in Vegas, there were more fans there for Ricky Hatton than there was for Floyd Mayweather. You know, it was pro Ricky Hatton, and the crowd was pro Manny Pacquiao. I don't want to use the reference of the Mexican fighters Canelo Alvarez and Juan Marquez, because, you know, Mexico is over here, so I won't use that. But even when he fights Mexican fighters, it's pro-Mexican crowds. You know, it's never tilt in his favor. Now, when Anthony Joshua was to fight Deontay Wilder here in the States, you know, there will be UK fans outside of the 6,000 that they bring directly from the UK. So what people see, that's a misunderstanding. So that would lead people to believe, and for all you idiots out there that would say, oh, why you guys bashing Anthony Joshua? Why you guys bashing Eddie Hearn? We're not bashing Eddie Hearn. We're not bashing Anthony Joshua. We're debunking the lies and the contradictions. That's what we're doing. So if I told you guys that we can only bring 6,000 British UK fans over to a stadium that sits 20,000, you're going to think that Deontay Wilder has 14,000 fans advantage over Anthony Joshua, which is not true. So that's why we do these videos. For one, we want to see the best fight the best. Anthony Joshua claims to be the best. Deontay Wilder claims to be the best. We, as media members, see, this is not all media who push an agenda and make it tilt to one side. What we doing, and you guys are trying to, you Joshua fans and Joshua fanboys and defenders, what you guys are trying to do is make it seem like us as the LDBC and new media are trying to tilt it only in Deontay Wilder's favor because we only favor Deontay Wilder. What you guys are not realizing is that's not the case. What we are actually doing is this. We're saying, listen, Anthony Joshua, we want you to fight Deontay Wilder because we want to see the best fight the best. So, listen, if you're going to contradict yourself and Anthony Joshua and Eddie Hearn are going to make it seem like Deontay Wilder doesn't want to fight and Deontay Wilder's the one holding up the fight. Deontay Wilder and his team didn't have the money. That's a lie. So we have to, as our duties as media, to give you people, you guys, the real. We have to tell you the real. So if Anthony Joshua and Eddie Hearn are going to contradict themselves and lie and make up stuff, then we must debunk that. We cannot let that slide, because then we, as the fans, us as the fans, are the ones who give them the money. Without the fans, Anthony Joshua wouldn't be Anthony Joshua. Deontay Wilder wouldn't be Deontay Wilder, and Eddie Hearn would not be a promoter without the fans. So you people as the fans should realize and wake up and understand that the wool they're trying to pull over your eyes. Not only just the people that are LDBC and new media that's putting it, that's trying to debunk it. It's not us versus them. It's them versus the fans. So here's the thing. We have to debunk the nonsense. So for Anthony Joshua to say that, you know, he will only have 6,000 fans over there is a lie. Because 9 times out of 10, the crowd would be pro Anthony Joshua. It's not going to be 14,000 fans there for Deontay Wilder and 6,000 fans for Anthony Joshua. That's not how it is. See, that's the lies that they try to tell. And this is the reason why us as the LDBC, shout out to the whole LDBC, man, and shout out to new media, man. That's why we have to do this, man. That's why we have to debunk these lies and these contradictions. Because that statement and those statements that they're making will lead people to believe that Deontay Wilder will have a 14,000 fan advantage over Anthony Joshua, who will only have 6,000 in the stadium that seats 20,000, which is a lie. Which is a lie. Now, I've never been to the UK, and I don't know how the stadium is there. Maybe in the UK, their stadiums would, if Anthony Joshua was to fight Deontay Wilder over there, maybe it would be 90,000 Anthony Joshua fans. I doubt it. I'm pretty sure Deontay Wilder has fans over there. Seeing as though we see that the Lennox Lewises of the world, the Carl Froches of the world, and just Daniel Dubois just came out and said that he favors Deontay Wilder to win the fight versus AJ. And we see there are UK fans that believe that Deontay Wilder will win this fight. So that leads me to believe if Wilder fought Joshua over in the UK, then he would have fans over there. So it wouldn't be 90,000 fans cheering only for Anthony Joshua. There will be fans there cheering for Deontay Wilder. So it's the same thing over here in the States. And these are the issues that we have over here in the States with Anthony Joshua and Eddie Hearn putting out these interviews and these statements that are lies. For McCracken to say that he will only have 6,000 fans there is nonsense. If the crowd would most likely be tipped in Anthony Joshua's favor, because old media are going to push a certain agenda to make Anthony Joshua the golden boy in that situation anyway. So that's what you people are not understanding. So for Anthony Joshua to come out and say that he need not, am I saying that he didn't earn the right to fight in the UK? Yes, he's earned the right. Is he the A-side according to the numbers? Yes, he's the A-side according to the numbers. But according to the money being dished out, you know, being offered side to side, that would be Deontay Wilder, because he's offered the more money than Anthony Joshua. So, you know, according to the quote-unquote numbers that you guys like to say that Anthony Joshua fights in front of 90,000, Deontay Wilder doesn't do those type of numbers in the States. Anthony Joshua is more popular in the States than Deontay Wilder, which is a lie. We just debunked that, because when Anthony Joshua's over here doing his private press tour over here to promote that fight, mainstream media didn't even know his name. We had people calling him Anthony Johnson, Anthony, I forgot the other name. That's neither here nor there, but they didn't even know his full name. And then they didn't even know how many belts he holds. Most of them were saying that, oh, he had 2 belts, or he holds this belt, and they didn't even realize how many belts this man holds. So it was up to him. He had to keep correcting these people. So that debunks that notion. You know what I'm saying? But did he deserve the right to stand firm on his feet and on his square and say he wants to fight in the UK? Absolutely, he can. The issue that we have is that he said that he wanted $50 million with a share to split, and he would sign the contract tomorrow. That was over we going on 5 weeks, he said that, and he still hasn't signed the contract. And now he has actually reneged and said that he would take less money to fight Deontay Wilder in the States. So from the beginning, why didn't Eddie Hearn and Anthony Joshua just offer Deontay Wilder a bigger split from the beginning and a percentage, and just have the fight in the UK? And we don't have to go through the saga. You know what I'm saying? But you go check out the interview. It's on BoxingScene.com. Eddie Hearn and Anthony Joshua stand firm on having a fight in the UK. He says that he wants to have the fight in either Wembley, Twickenham, or Olympic Stadium. Anthony Joshua actually prefers to have the fight take place in London. But the 3 stadiums they're looking at over in the UK are Wembley, Twickenham, and Olympic Stadium. So, you know, hey, man, I don't care where they fight, man. They could fight in Walmart parking lot. They could fight in McDonald's parking lot. As long as they get the fight done and we get it on, we see the best fight the best. Anthony Joshua, yes, he does deserve to have the fight in the UK, but that's not the problem. The problem is not if the fight takes place in the UK. The problem is he should have said that from the beginning. He's reneged on his word. You got to be a man of your word. You got to let your nuts drag. You know what I'm saying? So he wasn't being a man of his word, and that's the reason why we make these videos and debunk these lies and notions and these contradictions that they have. Because listen, they were the ones that come out saying Deontay Wilder didn't want to fight and he wasn't offering no money. He wasn't making no offers and he didn't have the money. Al Heyman, they didn't have that type of money. They're the A side. So that notion has been debunked. And so they reaching and they grabbing for straws to stay above water. That's the bottom line. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, we just want to see the best fight the best. And I don't care where the fight takes place. It could take place, like I said, in Burger King parking lot. And whoever wins get the Burger King crown. Who gives a damn? As long as we see the fight take place, man. We just want to see the best fight the best. And hopefully this fight takes place and gets signed, sealed, and delivered soon. But that's all I got for y'all. It's your boy Blue Blood Sports TV. Y'all already know what it is. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button. Hit the bell icon to get all new notification. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV. Y'all already know what it is. Drop that comment in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. It's your boy Blue. AJ said he's standing firm. The fight will take place in the UK because he said, listen, he earned the right. And he has earned the right. Let's just get the fight signed, sealed, and delivered so we can see the best fight the best. That's all I got for y'all, man. It's your boy Blue. Peace.